on wait for a few more minutes here, give you a little bit more information of how the tax sale works around the country. Okay, we're going to talk about the state of Georgia today. Well, Georgia, we know, is a tax redeemable tax deed state. Tax redeemable tax deed state. That means that when you are going to be bidding, you'll have a little ownership rights, but you won't be able to do very much. You got a 1-year redemption period. 1 year, actually 1 year and 1 day, that the owner has the ability to pay the property taxes back. Now, remember, in Georgia, they're basically all in person, except maybe one county, all in person. And you have the opportunity to what? Go down there, get some good education, get some knowledge and everything about how the tax sale works, tax lien, deed, and redeemable deeds. It's important that we fully got to comprehend that and understand that. So the next thing that we have to fully know and understand is what? Well, we know that the auctions are in person, and they have it every single month, every month down there in the state of Georgia. And they usually pay a 20% penalty, 20% penalty. So it's a very high rate of return that you can acquire in the state of Georgia. Okay, very high rate of return, 20% penalty if you are able to acquire the redeemable deed. Okay, and you got to do some homework. You got to do some homework if you really want to be successful over there in the state of Georgia. Okay, now you got to also check, because in Georgia you do have the counties or municipalities or cities having the auctions. So the tough thing about it is saying, okay, which county or which city is going to have an auction this month? And that's something you got to check with the local county or city. You got to ask them also, where will your auction be held? Where will the auctions be held, and how do I register for the auctions? What do I have to do to register for the auctions? Okay, so that's the important part, is that you have to know a lot of the basics, a lot of the rules. Always try to drive by, look at the property if you can, check with the violation department, see if there are any code violations on it, and know all those informations too. Okay, thank you very much for the like, appreciate it very much. And so when you do Georgia, remember, not every single county or municipality is going to have an auction every month. That's not going to happen. Sometimes they might have it once every 3 months or 4 months. Some counties, the bigger ones, may have it every single month. But you got to do some homework, okay? So remember, Monday nights, every Monday night, go to taxsalesclass.com, taxsalesclass.com. Monday nights at 6 p.m., we have a free event. We have a free event over there. You can register, get some good education about the tax sales and tax lien, deed, and redeemable deeds. Remember, we're on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. We joined LinkedIn too. In the state of Georgia. Georgia tax redeemable deed. Okay, and but you got to understand that very quickly, every state is going to run differently. You, as a tax sale investor, remember, these are people who haven't paid their property taxes. That's it. That's all it is. People haven't paid their property taxes, and you're able to buy the lien on the property or buy the property, and you can get some great interest rates, or you can possibly get a property at a very good price. Okay, that's the important part. Okay, so we hope you've enjoyed it. A little longer video. We can kind of do sometimes longer videos here on YouTube live, and remember, follow us, and if you have questions, put it in chat, and we will try to answer it to our best ability, okay? And that's the key, Remember, this is no legal advice or anything. It's just strictly through my education that I have, and I hope we've given you some good education, some good knowledge about today, okay? So thank you guys for watching. We're the Tax Sale Master.